Nigoro. Long ago, before humanity came into existence. Nigoro presents Descending unto this place, she came from the sky. One unto this world. Trapped alone, she cries. Let me return home to heaven. It is where I belong. Children, please help me. Children, send me back home. Children, for this reason you were born. That is the day that humanity was born, and when they angered her, they were destroyed. After several ages of destruction, the story begins. And what story is that? La-Mulana. Dear God. Hello everyone, this is Usually Dead. Yeah! How about this? So, finally, after many years of delay, the makers of that horrid piece of player-hating, incredibly designed indie game history called La-Mulana, the makers of that, studio named Nigoro, has finally gotten their updated version. Originally, they had planned on releasing this on the Nintendo Wii, but they could never get it out of Japan. And so now they brought it to PC, which is honestly the right thing to do and what they should have done in the first place. So, here we are. Yeah. Now, people who have followed my work will know that a couple of years ago, I tried doing the original MSX stylized version of this game and failed. The LP was actually aborted after, I think it was 26 videos, because I simply did not have the time in my personal life in order to attack a project like this. La-Mulana is an amazing property for many reasons, and I hope we'll get the opportunity to go through it as we're talking here, but yeah, I'm doing it again. This time, I have sworn to my friends and the people who promised to watch me, I will not quit. I'm going to finish this. Upon my blood, I swear it. However, I have decided to swallow my pride and get help when I need it, and I think I will need it. Let's start and see how things go. Finally, I reached La-Mulana. The adventure starts here. And here we are. God, I can feel my life flashing before my eyes even now. This is the Surface Village. Updated sprite work. This is all actually, it's kind of pixelated, but it's not unpretty for that. I customized the controls before I started recording, but I think it's still going to take some getting used to, so I don't know how much has changed. I've actually kind of intentionally stayed willfully ignorant of the update of La-Mulana. All that I know is that there's a couple of gameplay tweaks that I really don't know the specifics of, and the graphics and the music are all updated. So far, everything else looks pretty darn similar, but we're just barely getting started here, so... Oh boy, this brings back memories. I remember wandering back and forth over this portion of the game as I ranted and raved, pissed off at how hard and obtuse and inaccessible this game was. That was the original MSX stylized version, though, so... Anyway, the controls feel pretty good. I mean, it's still not the most fluid thing in the world, but I think I can handle it. I like to tell myself that I'm a better gamer now than I was a couple of years ago when I started LPing the original version of La-Mulana. Only time will tell, though. So, now that we're here, I guess we should start exploring. I mean, that's what this game is all about, right? Ah, Elder Zapold. Welcome. You that Professor Lameza, am I right? I think, I know what you're looking for. La-Mulana, right? Them ruins can be reached down by the outskirts of this village. Your father went in there to do his research, but he ain't been back for some days now. I ain't got a clue what he's after, but since ancient time, folk have been passing rumors down about secret treasures. Heck, even the origin of life itself may be hiding inside these ruins. Generation after generation, we've protected La-Mulana. Even so, I don't know what her secrets are. I won't stop you from entering the ruins, but mind you, the mysteries of La-Mulana are unsolved because those who go in don't come back out, dead or alive. Wouldn't you just assume that they're dead if they don't come back out? Who knows what happens to you? Anyway, I'll tell my people to open the entrance. Take a weight with you, too. By the way, that is one snazzy laptop, and it's made just for archaeological exploration. This is amazing, so thin and light. And he's still a technophile, that's awesome. And of course, it looks like it's made in Japan. I hear they make good games there, too. Oh, one last thing. Unlike your father, you look like you need a hand. Take the software, I developed it myself. It only gets incoming emails from me. You can't reply, but I'll send you all sorts of tips. But did you make this software? Yeah, you made the software yourself? The Zapolneller. Let me see your laptop. Here we go. Once it's installed, but don't forget you gotta activate it from the software screen. And be sure to read all my emails. If I send you an email telling you to come back to the village, well then you best come back. Got it? Alrighty, you're all set now. Off you go. Okay, thanks, Zapold. It's duplex spelled backwards. Okay, so time to start fiddling with my controls. Let's see. Okay, not that. How the hell do I even open up my computer? Okay, so yeah, this is embarrassing. I'm the one who set up the controls, and now I can't even... Oh, it's the start button. Okay. Alright, let's see, can I apologize. I hope I won't be doing this on camera too long. Yeah, let's just explore a bit more. I think I'll figure out the computer side of things off camera. Can I talk to these people? No, still can't. Okay, let's go inside. 20... What is this? No, don't need a shield yet. Waterproof kit? Not yet. I'll get that later. And the pistol? I'm not spending money on that. If that's any... I learned later on that the pistol is a very powerful but very limited use weapon. Ah, the hand scanner. This I definitely need. I remember getting this from before. And shurikens. I'll get that later on. Okay, so I got the hand scanner. I should be able to scan things, yes? Oh, I have to equip it, though, first. Anyway, alright. Okay, so that's now set up as my sub-weapon, I think. There we go. Wow! The writing is actually less obtuse now. How good. Oh, and here's where I save instead of talking to Zapold himself. Okay, fair enough. I still should be able to look at my email, I would think. Let's see. Well, yeah, can I just go up top? Oh, I have to do my numbers, don't I? Yeah, so here, press 4 on the keyboard. Pressing 4 on the keyboard. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do control fiddling on camera. In fact, here, let me pause and I'll come back when I figure that out. That didn't take long. I just found out what button I had it associated to, so I just got to go left and right on these tabs up here. Okay, so... Zapolneller App Launcher. What is this? Software for delivering emails from the Elder adds email software to the menu. Okay. Oh, I have limited amount of memory, too. Interesting. Okay. Yep, those are my options. So, where's the mail now? Oh, I can equip it and unequip it. I bet it's the same as installing it or uninstalling it. Okay. It's me. If you brought a hand scanner, you should find it reading the stupid do. Come to think of it, I'll give him math mirrors. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. You can trust this software for anything related to messages from me. This game is already making such a better impression than the original version did. Anyway, now that I got my hand scanner, and I've got the ability to save, apparently I don't need to get a Holy Grail in order to warp back or a memory cartridge to save like I did before. However, I think I will just save real quick after having done that stuff, just to make sure I've kind of got it down. I've got my hand scanner equipped, so there it goes. Okay. Yep, alright. Yeah, okay, so much better save methods. I probably will still need the Grail in order to teleport between warp spots, but we can worry about that later. So I think I've got all the basic stuff I need before I can head into the ruins. Let's do that then. Oh yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I know how you work now, bitches. Oh yeah. Okay, so I got another email. Let's look at that. It's me. Good morning. Dear Professor Lameza, I decided I should give this email thingy a try. Who is this? As a warm-up before going to the ruins, why don't you try to get a hold of the shell hoard? It's inside the treasure chest at Sound Canyon, located above the entry to the ruins. Oh yeah, I remember this. What is this? Is the game trying to be helpful? Is the game trying to walk me through stuff? I don't get it. Maybe, there's probably actually a tent over here I didn't visit for somebody I should have talked to. Let's hope there's no falling damage. Yeah, there's no falling damage. Yeah, I think there's actually some tents over here I didn't explore. Let's do that real quick before we go get the horn. This is... I'm actually a bit creeped out, I've got to admit. La-Mulana trying to be something other than obtuse and inaccessible. Hot spring in the outskirts of the village is good. Well, really? There's a place where I can heal myself without having to save and quit the game. I don't buy that. In fact, let's go look. Let's go look. I'm just... Oh, God. I don't... There is! Look! Hot springs! Oh, my God. What did Nigoro do? Have they just... Did they listen to my complaints? I don't get it. These people who made this... And look, the movement is smoother, too, or at least it feels like it. Maybe it's just the visuals are kind of contributing to that feel, but... This is shocking. I mean, again, just first impressions. Who knows if things will change, but... Why are they actually going out of their way to try to make the first parts of the game actually accessible to the layman? This is surprising. Did the same people make this game? Did somebody murder Nigoro's old employees before, and then they had to replace all the staff with people who actually know how to make fucking games? Wow. Count me shocked. Anyway, yeah, let's go up top and see if I can find that horn. Fuck you. I feel so powerful. Alright. Kill snakes. Oh, this is good. I'm liking this real well. Okay, and just jump. Oh, that was awesome. He changed his trajectory, but I don't care. I shut that shit down, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, let's... Can I open this? Oh, I remember. I've got to put a weight on the pedestal over here. Let's do that. Yep. Oh, my God. This is cool. This is real cool. I got a big stupid grin on my face right now. And this is... Wait, how do I open this? Oh, it's opened, right? So I'm pressing down, pressing up, pressing confirm. That's my jump button. Pressing my hand scanner. Make sure I still have my hand scanner equipped. Yes, I do. Okay, that's embarrassing. I can't figure out how to open the damn thing. And I know that's what needed to happen, so... Okay... Oh, that's my pause button, alright. Oh, I had to whip it. Okay. Shellhorn, yay. What's the shellhorn doing again? Play a strange melody when you solve... Oh, yeah, it's the... Basically the puzzle-solving chime is what that is. Those are experience orbs, if I remember properly. Yeah, see that? The upper left-hand corner. Hopefully the video resolution will come out high enough that you can actually see that. But yeah, anyway, moving on. This just came out today, by the way. Whoops. Ah, the first time I've got hit. That's okay. One thing that actually was pretty forgiving about La-Mulana, even the original version, was you could take quite a bit of damage. You could take many hits. There were some boss enemies and such that had ridiculously overpowered weapons, so... Anyway, moving on, let's go inside. Let's see how the ruins of La-Mulana look. Jump. Ladder. Ladder again. It's the ladder. What? Wait, oh, that's not falling damage, that's just... I'm basically hit stunned for a second if I fall too far. Okay, fair enough. Alright, this should be... Yeah, this should be the entrance, shouldn't it? Yet another email, okay. It's me. You see that square-looking box by the entrance to the ruins? Try pushing it. There's something similar inside the ruins you can push as well. If it looks suspicious, don't just hit it with your weapon, try pushing it. Later. Okay. Yeah, I remember pushing things with my weapon just got me killed in the prior version of this game. See, those entering these ruins beware. They lurk within this land of ordeals. Death awaits the powerless. They will speak only to those who have learned the 7 histories and overcome the challenges herein. That's actually kind of foreboding. Here we are, Guidance Gate! Oh god, so foreboding. And these, yeah, I can kill those things. Ruins are littered with traps. I lack the energy to escape. I need a translator. I forget where I get that. I think that might be back in the village, but let's explore a bit. Fuck you, bats. I can already tell you're going to give me all sorts of trouble. You did before, you will again. How did I open that? I don't know. Oh, yes, a life gem already. Huh. The bats are a lot less mobile. That's interesting. Alright, Let's see. Monster decided to email you that item inside the treasure chest called a sacred orb. It increases your strength. Don't eat it, though. It's like one of those silica gel packets in your backpack, you know, or in a purse or something. You don't eat it. That'd be stupid. Very good impressions about this so far. Alright, well, this is Guidance Gate. This is the game's tutorial, effectively, so let's see if it's anything like how I remember it being. Pretty same so far. Yeah, I'm gonna need a translator. I'll go back to the village later and see if I can get one. I forget if I find that in the ruins or where it is, but you can just kind of wander around a bit at this point. Ah, yeah, the giant elephants, or tiny elephants that hop around on their trunks. Yeah, I remember you guys. There we go. That's it's not La-Mulana if you're not getting hit repeatedly. What say you, elephant hopping around on your trunk? What kind of horrid abomination are you? Kind of spooky to think that my interpretations of the low-resolution sprite work from the prior version of the game were actually correct. Yep, okay. How many of these are... Yeah, they're all not translated, are they? I even forget what that is, but I'm sure I'll remember. Again, it's been years since I played the earlier version of this game, but we'll see. Room names are written within the puzzles of stone tablets, but how should I know the name of each room? I wish I had a map or something. Yep, all things in good time. No rush. La-Mulana, I know, is supposed to be like a 15 to 20 hour Metroidvania exploration game, so I should take my time. What did that just do? Oh, okay. Yeah, these bats, I don't know why, but they're striking me as much more manageable. Their movement is way more undertoned. That goes up, I think, to the Spring of the Sky. I'm not ready for that yet. Moving down. Don't think I can... Yeah, I can't enter that from here. Try the other screen. Yeah, I need an item. I'm not going to whip that. I know if I whip that, I'll get hit by Holy Lightning. So, moving on. You know, one thing that I learned about my prior expedition into La-Mulana with the prior version of the game, it seems very open and non-linear, and it kind of is, but only conceptually, and only at first. Really, once you get the exploration down, there's kind of a linear path to go through most stages. Oh, also, I should mention, as I'm going through this, I plan on doing all of the bosses in order. I know it's possible to do some bosses out of order, but I will not do that. I make no guarantees of actually when I'll attack certain bosses or what items I'll have, but I'm going to do it in order. Starting with Amphibians, Sakit, Elmac, Bahamut, and so on and so forth. I should have remembered that. That was a trap, actually. I don't think that really undid anything. Yeah, I'm going to need that translator, if I can remember where it is. Anyway, moving on. Still more rooms to explore. And this should have money. Yep, that's a great place to grind money, I remember. And that does not open. Let's... Yay. Early progress. Lol. There's my map. And how do I use it? Let's see. Is it just one of my buttons? No, it's my pause, eating curry. I'll have to remember that later, I guess. Yeah, anyway, moving on. I can push that over onto this. Yeah. Again, I've not touched La-Mulana. Like, after my big old rage quit that I did on my original LP attempt, I came back a little bit after that and tried playing it again. And I got quite a bit further, but I still don't think I got more than halfway through the game. Again, this is all years ago, so I'm, doing my best to remember it. Yeah, so now I've got that thing pushed on there. How can I climb up? Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Man, everything is revamped. Like, the general level design is the same, but like the graphics are all completely redone. That's not a platform. Ouch. And he falls flat on his face. Poor La Mesa. Yeah. One thing that's kind of sad and scary about doing LPs of Metroidvania games is to get a lot of aimless wandering on camera. But as long as it's new stuff, that's okay. I am out of weights. Shame. I am sad by myself, personally. I'm actually quite ashamed. Ancestors discredited of my existence, etc., etc. I'm not making any sense, but I am dying. Okay, yeah, I do remember this area being kind of clusterfucky. Alright! Already getting this close to dying just at the start of the game. I'm so good at games. I could easily get back to the village and just purchase some more weights, but again, I don't have the teleporter ability. Yeah, thanks. This I loosely remember. I think I'm supposed to hit those things in a certain order. Yeah, I need more weights. Anyway. Yeah, okay. I would have been screwed if that thing took more than one hit. I think probably my first foray into the ruins here is going to be mostly just, you know, me getting money, so I have the necessary funds to buy the supplies back in the village I need to continue exploration. This is neat. Look at this. In the background, we actually have a visual cue that there's supposed to be a ladder there after a puzzle is solved. Hot diggity damn. That's cool. Alright. Shame I can't go back. I wonder if I can, like, painstakingly climb my way back up to the top, because I really don't want to die and have to do this all over again. Anyway, let's see if I can go over here. Oh, yeah. Jumps can happen. I jump like a jumping jumper that jumps. It's going to take a lot more experience to refill my health bar. Shame. Okay. Remember, this is a one-way push door. Don't hit me. I can't afford it. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Probably need to reset this by going off camera and then coming back. Or going off screen, that is. Whoa! Oh, good start. Good start. Where does this take me if I think I just have to restart from my prior save. Let's see. Load. Yeah, I do, which means I just lost all that progress. Well, it wouldn't be La-Mulana otherwise, would it? Okay. Okay, that's awesome. I'll come back in a second after I decide what I'm going to do. You know what? That's good enough for a first video. I think I've made big enough of an idiot of myself to start with, so I'll come back in the next video after I have ground up some money again, and then hopefully return to the surface and see what necessary items I can buy to continue. Stay tuned. This is going to be awesome.